Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, and Ellie and I are getting ready to go run some errands. We're gonna run to Target. I would like to see if I can find any of their EASTER stuff. I've been seeing it popping up all over Instagram and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that today. I'm going through my pantries, and I just made a grocery list, and I want to show you my pantry, but then you'll get a sneak peek into how it is for the things, so don't want to do that. We have a good amount of stuff still. I'll show you. So I am actually down around 10 pounds, which doesn't really show because I think a lot of it was water weight in all honesty. But I'm liking how I'm doing it. I'm just eating in moderation. You know, if we have something that has pastas and carbs and all that stuff, I know that carbs aren't really the best for me, and I know my body doesn't agree with it, and I actually can feel it when I eat it. So I just try to eat a little bit of it, if that makes any sense at all. So Ellie and I are gonna go to Kroger. We're gonna go to Target. Like I said, in Target, I just want to check their Easter stuff. I need to get a loofah, and then there was one other thing I wrote down on my list last night that's upstairs, so I'm just gonna grab. I do need to get dog food from Target. They're typically cheaper, and I'll probably get him his Valentine's Day gift because I got the kids all just like some little candy things, nothing really exciting. But yeah, I want to get my grocery shopping done. My husband has been back to work after his hand injury, but he's working like really at like half staff, so we have like about half of our income. So I'm really like just trying not to let go of any money. Like, we have a Disney vacation coming up that I want to continue to go on, and I don't want to take out of my savings. So, you know, just trying to shop smart and really stick to our list. And I did this pantry project, and it just looks better empty. So we're gonna go grocery shopping today. But yeah, I think we're ready to go. I think Ellie is dressed, so I figured I don't have a weekly vlog this week because I was just not feeling good. I didn't have a voice for most of the week, and I figured this would be a good vlog. We can go to Target, hopefully they have some Easter stuff out, go grocery shopping. I really wanted to go to Kohl's to get that vase filler, but the two closest to me are like 40 minutes away, and I don't feel like driving 40 minutes away for some vase filler. So I have my list, I have my coffee, I've had breakfast, Ellie's had food. I'm gonna actually pack her some snacks. We don't have to stop and get her food, and I'll just grab a salad out at like Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A, and then we will be on the road. So I have quite a bit in this little area. Like, I can do breakfast this weekend. We have quite a bit of deli cheese still. We have, actually I need to add cream cheese, but we have like cheeses and pepperonis and stuff like that. We have lots of veggies still. I have to make salad. My cauliflower is starting to go bad, so that'll be for dinner really quickly. My cucumbers and tomatoes are good. My squash is good. I have some stuff to make soup in here, carrots and celery. I put peppers on my list, but I actually have two. We need a lot of fruit. My husband will need soda. Well, my husband will want soda. Eggs, stuff like that. I'm actually pretty good on like lunch type stuff. I do need milk for Casey. But basically, here is our grocery list. So I put here what I had for meat. So I have shepherd's pie for tonight, and I know I have everything for that. I'm gonna make a homemade chicken noodle soup with sandwiches. Tuna casserole. These are both Pioneer Woman recipes. Actually, this is two. Mexican lasagna. And then we'll have the leftovers of this and put it into burritos for this night. You know, let me try to sour. Yeah, I do. And then we're gonna have a sausage, pepper, and onion pasta, baked chicken with squash and some pastaroni, and barbecue chicken with macaroni salad and cauliflower. So I've been eating pretty much what we have. Like, this night I'll have to make the decision, do I want to eat chicken noodle soup or sandwiches? I'll probably just eat the chicken noodle soup, and that should fill me up and just make sure I get like a nice bunch of veggies in it over a ton of pasta. Shepherd's pie I won't eat because I don't like that. Tuna casserole I probably won't eat. I don't know, we'll see. Mexican lasagna I can eat around the burrito. The lasagnas I'll just have to eat it into a burrito that day, or I could maybe put it in a lettuce wrap. Sausage, peppers, and onions pasta I'll just eat around the pasta. This I just won't have the pastaroni, or I'll have a small portion. And baked chicken, macaroni salad, I just won't have the macaroni salad or have a small portion. So I don't have a huge grocery list. This is only going to last me for a week. For lunches, breakfast, whatever. Alright, so I just went to Target, and I managed to walk out of Target with only what was on my list. I got one extra thing that was like I didn't need it, but it's like something that we could use for the house, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. But I was shocked that I got out of there for like, I think it was like $9 or $10.
And I have a pocket to a mask.
Yeah, and then she ended up getting a lunch bowl, which I made her lunch, but I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm not fighting with you. So now I'm gonna run to Costco because they have a much better deal for Gatorades for the kids' lunches. Quick lunch with Jeff at Chick-fil-A after we went to Costco, and dropped him back off at work, and my power steering was making making the power steering like whining noise. So Jeff fixed that for me while we went to lunch, which was good. So now we are running to Kroger, and I was just talking with my mom, and she said how it's snowing really bad in New England today. Like, they canceled school in my old town last night. Like, the malls are closed. That's how you know it's bad, is if they're like closing stuff down early, or like all the malls getting closed down. Like, that's how you know that it's a bad storm. So she got out of work early, which was good, and she made it home, and she said the roads were really, really bad and stuff like that. And I was talking to her, and I'm like, yeah, just let me know, when you get home, whatever. I'm like, and you still need to move to Georgia. And she was kind of like laughing, but it's like, I'm like, here it's cold according to the weather guy, and it was cold this morning. It was like 30 degrees this morning. But right now it's 50 degrees, and I think it's gonna get to 55 today, and that's cold. Like, that's what they say is cold. Like, it's kind of cold in the morning, and then by midday it's whatever. And like, I'm out and my sleeves are kind of like 3/4. I'm wearing a sweater and jeans, but it's just like the sun here when it's cold. Like in New England, I just remember it just being gray for months and months and months, and they say that's why people up in New England like gain weight in the winter and are just kind of angry and sad and depressed, because it's just gray for like more than 6 months out of the year. And it's true, like, even if it's not snowing, or even if it's like a little bit warm, like you get a warm front in the winter, it's still gray outside. Like, you don't see a lot of sun, and that's why people flock outside once it starts getting like 45 degrees in their shorts and their hoodies, because you want sun, you want that vitamin D. And I think that's the biggest difference about Georgia, is even when it is cold, it is like beautiful today. Like, there's a few clouds in the sky, it's super sunny. Like, it just doesn't get that gray, like, type of weather. It's always sunny here, and it's just, it doesn't get gray like that. Like, there's been a few days where it was cloudy, but overall here it's probably sunny at least 90% of the time. So I think that's a huge difference of the South, why people are so much nicer and kinder and thinner and all that stuff. So I don't know, but we're getting ready to pull up to Kroger, so I'm gonna finish my shopping. I'll do a quick haul for you guys, because I gotta get this Costco stuff in my fridge, because I've had it in the car for a little while since we did go to lunch with Jeff. But I don't think Kroger will take us too long, and then it'll be time for the kids to come home from school. Look at all those pretty dresses for Easter. Aren't those pretty? Yeah, we don't go anywhere though for Easter. I like that. Aubrey would like that too. I think it's a sundress though. Ooh, the purple one's pretty. And that is the story of my life. I gotta wake her up though. I have to get this shopping done. Alright, I wanted to be done by 2 and on the road. And it's 2:01, so that's perfect. And I got everything on my list except for dog food, which isn't bad at all. And I have, it looks like 300, nope. I had 308 and now I have 97 points for gas. So I have like 40 cents off, which is good. This is why you don't put food near Ellie, because she just started talking about strawberries. And I'm like, I didn't give her a strawberry in her lunch, but we bought strawberries at Costco, and I put them next to her, and I asked her where she got it from. She's like, oh, right there. And they are like her perfect height to grab them. So she's probably gonna have that entire thing of strawberries gone before we get home. And it's like 2 things of strawberries together. Did I tell you you could have that strawberry?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
No. Yeah, you know what you said after we pay.
All right, I'm gonna try to tell you guys quickly what we got. I'm not gonna remember all the prices, I know that for sure. So we got 2 packages of English muffins for my husband, for the kids. My husband takes these to work, the kids take them for like weekend breakfast. I got a few things for the prize bin. These were these are 10 for 10. So I got 3 different cars that I thought looked cool. These are good for the prize bucket for Casey, and heck, even for Trevor. And then we found some more of these minis that we found last week, and these are 74 cents, again, for the prize bucket. I have 2 or 3 squash, so I grabbed one more. I have a thing of mushrooms. I didn't mean to grab organic, but oh well. Snacks for my husband. I grabbed these snacks for my husband, and I'll just put them in little Ziplocs for him, and I think he'll like those. I grabbed some ice cream for my husband. He loves chocolate chip cookie dough. And then he likes peanut butter, so I got him this peanut butter candy crunch. I think he'll like that. I thought that said dairy free. We grabbed some Kroger brand shake and bake. I grabbed some macaroni and cheese and SpongeBob, Trolls, and R2D. Then I got my husband some donut sticks, some Nutty Buddies, and some fudge rounds. That's all from Kroger. I got myself a Better Homes and Gardens. I got these waffle pretzels. I don't know if the kids will eat these ones. They normally like just pretzel sticks, but I grabbed them. If not, I can make the little candies out of them. I grabbed some almond milk, the Kroger brand. I grabbed my husband some Hungry Man's. I grabbed some pasta for the pasta night. I grabbed pepperoni for Ellie, roast beef for a few lunches for my husband, and then 2 types of deli cheese, as well as this Hungry Man for my husband. I grabbed some black beans, some Parmesan cheese, some corn. When we went to Target, I grabbed this loofah. My loofah just disintegrated. I don't even know what happened. Don't buy cheap loofahs because they don't work. Some chewy chocolate chip bars. These have like a Valentine's Day theme. Here's the other Thomas thing that I got. I grabbed this at Target. I thought the kids would think this was hilarious. I hate this song, but my kids love this song. It's just cute.
What song is it?
And then I got them some barbecue chips for lunches. And then I got, Ellie picked out frozen gummies. We're running low. We got these ones for Casey. They're like superhero ones. And these were buy one, get one free at $7.49. I grabbed a thing of flowers. And I think that's it for Kroger. And I spent $93 at Kroger. And then at Costco, I spent $83. And I got this cereal. And the lady said you can use it as cereal, as a snack, whatever. So I grabbed this to try. 2 things of the bread, like they're huge.
So yummy.
And then buns. And then we grabbed our typical muffins. And we have another one somewhere. I grabbed this thing of apples that comes out to be like $1.18 per pound. We grabbed the whole chicken. We grabbed strawberries. This was like $5.29. Bananas are like 63 cents a pound. Grapes are like $2.49 a pound. The other muffin. This is $3.99 for all these tortillas, and I think that's a really great deal. We have Gatorades for the kids' lunches. Huge thing of eggs, and I think that's everything we got from Costco. Oh, and we did get that water from Kroger.